अगर आप इस चैनल में नए हैं तो प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें।
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The chief guest has arrived. A warm welcome to all present this morning.
All the schools, attention!
To speak a few words out of his elaborate biodata, I take this opportunity to mention that educationally, Brigadier George has BA Honours Economics and MSc Defence Studies to his credit. Professionally, commissioned into Indian Army on 16 December 1978 in the Assam Regiment, Brigadier George commanded 14th Assam Regiment and Infantry Brigade. For his gallant work, he was awarded with mention in dispatched for his tenure at Siachen and Assam. Chief's Commendation Card and Army Commander's Commendation Card. And apart from his profession, Brigadier George has an avid interest in football, basketball and athletics. Sir, LNUP fraternity welcomes you once again to these premises. On this occasion, we also have the presence of Mrs. Mrinalini George as our guest of honor. Ma'am, LNUP fraternity welcomes you. Taking this program further, I now request Professor A.K. Datta, Dean Students Welfare, for a formal welcome.
A very good morning to all of you. Most respected Brigadier Thomas George, Commandant, OTA, Mrs. Mrinalini George, Professor Ramesh Pal, in charge Vice Chancellor, Professor L.N. Sarkar, in charge Registrar, Professor Vivek Pandey, HOD Teacher Education, Mrs. I. Mazumdar, Coordinator, Teaching Practice, faculty members, administrative staff, principals, teachers, teachers of KVS, in-service course, invited guests, print and electronic media, students of LNUP, and dear participants. It is indeed a matter of honor for all of us that Brigadier Thomas George is amongst us as a chief guest for this inter-school mass demonstration competition. On behalf of the Institute, on behalf of all of you, I consider it my proud privilege to welcome Brigadier Thomas George.
And now taking this program further, dear spectators, we would like to mention that this mass display is an event much looked forward to as an annual affair in the premises of LNUP every year. It was started many years back to generate mass consciousness towards organized physical activities for the school children of Greater Gwalior. The first competing event of this morning is March Past, followed by mass display. And to judge these events, we have a jury which is 5 in number. And ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, we have Mr. C.V. Rao, a very senior retired faculty and well known for his indigenous activities. Sir, we welcome you here. May I request Mr. Madan Singh to please hand over a bouquet to Mr. C.V. Rao. The second judge for the two competitions is Professor A.K. Datta and Dean Students Welfare. He was the initializer and pioneer in the field of Bharatiyam, that is mass display. He is associated with Bharatiyam since 1971 and was a core member of Bharatiyam in 1989 at Delhi. He has organized several displays at different parts of the country, and he was coordinator of teaching practice for more than a decade. And this program was launched by him during his coordinatorship. Sir, we welcome you on this occasion. May I request Mr. Biren Jhanjaria? Our next judge is Professor V.K. Srivastav, Head of the Department, Youth Affairs and Sports. Professor Srivastav has organized Bharatiyam of national level at Trivandrum in 1987, in Delhi in 1989, in Pune 1995. He is a trained member of teachers in Bharatiyam activities throughout the country. So we welcome you. May I request Mr. Pramod Das to hand over a bouquet to Mr. Srivastav. The next gentleman to judge the event is Lieutenant Colonel Pallav Bora, an alumni of this university and currently working as AQ in 786 AD Brigade. We welcome you officially on the former home ground, and for this welcome, may I request Vinay Pawar to please hand over the bouquet. The last but not the least in the list of judgment makers is Mrs. Madhurima Mukherjee, well known for her sweet association of dealing with small children with true love and care. Ma'am, we welcome you and hope it is a treat to your eyes and heart as well. I request Miss Anandita Das to please hand over a bouquet to Mrs. Mukherjee. Now I welcome all the judges once again and invite them to their seat of judgment. May I request all the judges to please take their seats.
All the schools, attention. All the schools, right turn. All the schools, by the left, quick march.
May I request the Honorable Chief Guest to kindly take the salute from the saluting dais. Dear spectators, the Chief Guest is there to take the salute from the saluting dais. And in all, there are 10 schools participating with full fervor. They shall be judged on the basis of formation, dress, command, salute, synchronization and overall impact. And their scores shall be out of 100. Approaching the saluting dais is Navyug Children Higher Secondary School. Following Navyut Children Higher Secondary School, the next school is Ebenezer. Ladies and gentlemen, the first school passing in front of the judges is Navyuk Children Higher Secondary School, followed by Ebenezer School, and then in the sequence is Greenfield Higher Secondary School. The schools Greenfield School, passing in front of the chief guest. The next school to approach the saluting dais is ECS Backless School, followed by RKBM. RKBM School, passing in front of the saluting dais, followed by Model Convent School. All the schools are marching on the tunes played by the band of Sindhya School. Ladies and gentlemen, Model Convent School. It is being followed by KV number 1. right now it is KV number 1 marching past the saluting dais. KV number 1 is being followed by Greenwood Public School. Ladies and gentlemen, right now it is Greenwood Public School marching past the saluting dais, and it is being followed by Rabbani School. Ladies and gentlemen, Rabbani School. And last but not the least is Army School. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Army School. And the band which you are seeing in front of you, proudly marching with their tunes, belongs to the SINGH School. Has a strength of 40. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the band of the SINGH School, Fort. It has a strength of 40 and they had all gone for the PM's rally on 26th January this year. The band is led by Namai Kapoor, a student studying in class 11. All the schools were marching by the tunes played by this band. And now, this band, which is led by Band Major Namai Kapoor, will perform a band display. To begin with, they will shower the melody of Ram Bahadur, followed by He's a Pirate, Cornfield Rock, Colonel Boge, CPO, Dola Re Dola, and Rasputin. Ladies and gentlemen, a proud display by the band of the SINGH school, led by Band Major Name Kapoor. I repeat, they have begun with the shower melody of Ram Bahadur, followed by He's a Pirate, Cornfield Rock, Colonel Bogey, CPO, Dolare Dola and Rasputin. Thereafter, they shall be displaying the drummer's call. After the drummer's call, they'll march out with Sare Jahan Se Acha. Ladies and gentlemen, let us enjoy this band display of the SINGH school. A strong contingent of 40 students, led by Band Major Name Kapoor.
थैंक गॉड बन गया। अरे अभी तो करुणेश इसे बोलो बंद करें यार, ये कब तक बजाएगी?
Ladies and gentlemen, the band of the Scindia School Fort, a huge strength of 40 who had gone for the PM's rally on 26 January this year. It is led by Name Kapoor. All the members of the band are from 8th to 11th class. ट्यून सारे जहां से अच्छा। Ladies and gentlemen, a mesmerizing performance indeed. They surely command a huge round of applause once again. Hope you enjoyed this extravaganza of band skills. A salute to these youngsters of India. Once again, I would like to mention that this is the band of the SINGH School Fort with the strength of 40, Band Major Namai Kapoor, who is studying in class 11. They also have students from class 8 and class 9. May I request the chief guest to kindly present a memento to the band leader, Band Major rather, Mr. Namai Kapoor. I invite him to receive the memento on behalf of his band. A token of our thankfulness to the band of the SINGH School. The recipient on behalf of the band is Namai Kapoor, the band major.